Hey guys, today we're making this cute bento box. The box itself can of course be used for other types of lunch themed food as well. Hope you'll enjoy. Roll out a sheet of clay in any color you want and cut out a strip that is as wide as you want the box to be tall. Wrap this around a metal cookie cutter. You can use any shape you want. Place it on top of another sheet of clay without pressing down and cut around the cookie cutter. Blend the seams and bake. After baking, carefully loosen the clay around the edges and remove it from the cutter. For the lid, place the box on a sheet of white clay or any other color you wish to use, then cut around it like this. Fold up the edges and blend the seams. I placed it on a small tray that I could just bake without having to remove it. Then remove the box and bake. I didn't worry about what the top was going to look like because I'll be adding liquid clay later, but if you don't have Fimo Deco Gel or Kato liquid clay, you may want to make sure the top surface of the lid looks nice and smooth as well. I then just used acrylic paint for the design on top. When you're done, you can either just seal it with glaze if you want, or I added a thin layer of glaze to smooth everything out, then added Fimo Deco Gel on top and baked again. You might be able to use TLS for this, but it is not as translucent as the Fimo and Kato liquid clays. To make some simple food for the inside, I first added some green clay to the bottom. I then cut out some thin slices of the same green, added texture using my lettuce mold and arranged this in the box as well. take a mix of white and translucent clay and use this to make the shape of Hello Kitty's face. Then add texture using a needle tool. It does look better if you roll out each grain of rice individually, but I really just wanted to make some simple food for this one. If you'd like me to make 2 to 3 more bento boxes in a video with different designs, just let me know. Since I've shown how to make the box itself in this video, I can squeeze a couple of variations into one video if you'd like. Place a small piece of yellow clay for the nose, then cut some thin slices of black or a dark green, add texture with a toothbrush and use this to make the eyes and whiskers. For the bow, I used some ham-colored clay. To make some simple flowers, I used some carrot slices from my recent carrot tutorial. I also placed a couple of orangey red balls of clay to make tomatoes and added tiny pieces of green clay to the center of each. You can also cut out cute shapes from dough-colored clay and add texture to make small pieces of bread. I made a matching piece for mine from the ham-colored clay. Lastly, I placed some strawberries and wedges of clementines. Both of these tutorials can be found on my channel. Then bake. After baking, I added red and orange pastel mixed with water to the strawberries and tomatoes. Then just seal with glaze, and you're done.